So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Mike zero, Mike.
Looking to throw right away. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate...
His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get it.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd
Hey, come on, come on.
Shotgun now for Levis. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Like 54.
From the gun, Levis. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Like 4.
Levis from the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And the Titans opted for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Caught near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pull out in front further, 13-zip. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Right, ready to send this one away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. He lofts it deep left. He's got it, complete. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Looking to throw, Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis throwing again. Caught by Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Levis to the air now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Jones reels it in. He's got room to roam here. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Minnesota.
So before they get this...
At the end of the 1st quarter, with the score.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
49.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Levis. Completed to Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 from the 41.
22 Rita.
Levis now off the play fake. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Second and 3 now.
Right 5-4. Odd, Mike, at 24, Linda, flat green 18, green.
From the 48. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
22 Linda.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This one finds Boyd. And he's able to get this down to the 13. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
49.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
40 Rita.
Working inside the red zone. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
20 Rita.
Another try following the sack. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's got this down to the 40. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans with some work to do, trailing in this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Levis. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Zero.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Strike.
From the red zone now. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 21 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Hand up. Hey, mayday.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's going deep this time. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
He's got it, room to run. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
It's Brandon Powell with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So at the end of 2, the Vikings playing Road Warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now. Go.
McCarthy to throw for it. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hold on, like 90. Tracy, set. Diamond.
Levis from the shotgun. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Army. What?
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Gets out of trouble. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. He's got him to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 3-possession game. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Throwing is Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's 2nd and long.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4. 22 Linda. 22 Linda.
Shotgun now for Levis. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Diamond.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Like 13. Like 13.
Here's Levis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Vikings football. First down, ball at the 36. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far. But now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Like 24. 24 read it. Set. Set.
Levis now against the blitz. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And they pick him off again! Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play.
Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They just get the play off. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be tackled, but still up. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. McCarthy to throw it. Flush down now to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. J.J. McCarthy the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Right, ready to send this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hold on, 22, Rita. Right.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
54, Mike 54.
Levis to the air now. It's complete to Hopkins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
McCarthy looking to throw. That one is caught, left side of the field. Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making the sack, and he doesn't realize the ball was already gone.
Hits his man on the out route.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw, McCarthy. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Escapes a defender. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings keep running away with this. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right 13.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Levis here on 1st down. Boyd hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Rita.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
Right back to Pollard. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. From the red zone now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Tonight.
Handoff running left, Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On third down, Pollard. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Mike 90, Mike 90.
Levis from the shotgun. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
From the gun, Levis. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
All right, one more snap to play here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Working across the field, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.